Hey there, Leo. Welcome to this energy reading for the week of August 8th, 2022. This is a general reading without clarifications. Feel free to take the messages that resonate and leave behind whatever does not. Either way, I hope this video finds you in good spirits. So, Leo, we start out by checking your overall vibe for the week. So, you're stepping out of the energy of transit's climate, stepping into the energy of Capricorn achieve. And the lesson that you learn from the transition is this series nurture. So you may have, with this transit's climate, kind of been in a state of flux, kind of trying to possibly get a sense of control over things that might not be within your control. You can control how you react to a situation, but in terms of, other people, what it is that they do, don't do, say or don't say, that's something that you really don't have control over. But it's given you an opportunity to kind of see, what kind of triggers you and how. It may be that you're changing, jobs, moving, friend groups changing, things along those kind of examples. And it may have been frustrating, but it really was an opportunity for you to recognize what you need as constants in your life. And so here with this Capricorn achieve, you are starting to, maybe not starting to, but embracing the aspect of actively making your environment the way that you want. You still don't have the ability to control everything within your environment, but you're at least recognizing that there's a certain structure or foundation that you need to be in your element. And it may be that some things that were changing, you might not have known that it's what you actually needed. And that's where this kind of series nurture lesson comes in, where this is a card to indicate it gives you what you need to feel comfort, to have, nutrients, to kind of at the core of the things that you need for comfort and growth. It's kind of having you learn those things. So let's find out more about your week with the tarot cards here. So let's see what messages we have for Leo. Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Okay, so here it seems that you are going to, jump into action, inspired by a sense of romance, happiness, spirituality. Something is going to really pump you up and put you into motion. So with the Five of Pentacles here, for some of you, it may be that sense of things that you couldn't control, things that have shifted outside of your reach, that might come back into play, things that you were hoping to have to give you more strength, to give you more comfort. So just be aware that there is that potential of you could be riding high, and then have a moment of, well, I don't have everything that I want. Try to be focused on what it is that you need and what is the driving force. For others of you, it might be that you want to, explore, go on trips, you want to party it up, and that you don't have, a lot of funds to do that. But it's really about what you're comfortable with. If you don't have a lot of money, if you're going to meet someone at a bar, ask for soda water, sparkling water, something that you can, with a wedge of lemon or lime, something where you can engage, but it's not going to cost you a lot of money. If you've got friends who are like, yeah, let's all go out, and you order soda and everyone's getting steak, when it comes to splitting the check, or before that, just say, hey, who do I pay for my soda? Or just, pay the restaurant directly. And when they divvy it up, you say no. I already paid for my soda. You guys are splitting that, 4 ways instead of 5. So you have to kind of figure out what it is that you kind of want to take part of, and then just take steps to make sure that you're covering yourself. No one else has to worry about you, but you're still staying, budget conscious. So now let's see the energy in your environment. Let's see who surrounds you, Leo. 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. So it seems that you are surrounded by people who care. This might be a specific individual, but people who care, but also find themselves trying to establish their own foundation, to figure out what they need to be secure and comfortable, and kind of not knowing how they can really accomplish what they want to accomplish without it's almost like they don't even know that they can accomplish something. So there might not even be a desire to do more than just to keep things the way they are. But they might, otherwise have a lot of things going for them, or at least on the surface, things going well for them. The traditional 10 of Cups occurs on a stage. So begs the question of whether or not there's a performance of what looks like, happy family type of thing going on. So let's check out how the energies between you two resonate. 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Lovers. Okay. So it is a balancing act. There is, trying to balance out having fun, being responsible, work, and, after work life, possibly even working odd jobs or multiple jobs. but there is a lot of love there, and there is potential for the future. And it could be this, nurturing aspect here is not just for yourself, but nurturing the, in your day-to-day life, nurturing relationships so that they can grow to be what you want as well. So, Leo, I'm going to close off this reading with an oracle card to see what you should know for when emotions get stirred by the full moon in Aquarius that occurs August 11th or 12th, depending on where you are in the world. You have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. So if there is some, let's say if there is a dating relationship that is starting to be more committed, then that looks like that is coming up closely. I would say if the relationship is it's a romantic relationship, friendship relationship, whichever it is, keep in mind that each of you are trying to figure out how to, at baseline, get a sense of comfort, get a sense of, alignment with your body, mind, heart, and spirit. And at times, there might be hesitations, not necessarily because of the other person, but because of the way that the person, either you or them, are feeling about themselves or thinking through a situation with respect to themselves. And I'm hoping that this reading provides a helpful perspective of the week. To get more information, check out readings for each of your sun, moon, and rising signs. We'll see you next time. Take care.